on the stage. Mr. Lama, please come. May I also invite Mr. Vanchai Maravidya, Deputy Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Commerce from Thailand. May I request Ms. Tashi Wangmo, Secretary Industry and Commerce and Employment, Government of Bhutan. May I invite President of ICC, Mr. Mehul Mohankar, and Mr. Ameya Prabhu, the Senior Vice President of ICC. Let's give a round of applause to all our guests on the panel. To begin with, in our local traditional way, I request President to kindly present Uttariyo to all our guests on the stage. Mr. Mohankar. Minister from Nepal, from Thailand, from Myanmar. Honorable Minister from Bangladesh. Honorable Minister from Sri Lanka. Vice Minister of Thailand, Foreign Affairs. Mr. Rama. And Ms. Bob, representing. And Mr. Ameya. Just to set the background, ICC is glad to have all the leaders from the Bimstec countries, and it is important because the meeting is happening in Kolkata. Practically, if you see, all the countries are in a very short flight distance from east, and that is how Government of India, MEA, thought it is proper that this meet happens in east of India, where eastern states and as well as the northeastern states can also engage, since the region has the proximity, similarities in terms of culture, heritage, food habits, everything. So we are glad that we have all the countries here represented by the chamber presidents, and it's a unique forum that we have over 150 business leaders from 6 countries attending us over 3 days, and we also have 300 companies from India joining today, and many will be joining tomorrow, because tomorrow we have 8 sectoral conferences, and that is the platform where the business will happen. People will meet and discuss the opportunities. Bimstec, which has the large population share in the world, has a very low GDP share in the world. I think our engagement has to grow, and that is the objective of this meeting. With these words, I invite President ICC for his opening address. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. Singh. Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the Bimstec Business Conclave this morning. On behalf of the Indian Chamber of Commerce, I would like to thank you all for making it convenient to attend today's event. It's an honor for me to welcome Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Ministry of External Affairs and Education, Government of India. A warm welcome to Dr. Ramesh Patirana, Honorable Minister of Industries, Government of Sri Lanka, and Mr. Ramesh Rizal, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Supplies, Government of Nepal, for joining us today. Welcome to Mr. Ong Nang Ho, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Commerce, Government of Myanmar, Mr. Nurul Majid Mahmood Humayun, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Industries, Government of Bangladesh. I also extend a warm welcome to Mr. Wanchai Varavithya, Deputy Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Commerce of Thailand, Government of Thailand, and His Excellency Mr. Vijayabhadra Isad Bhattacharya, Vice Minister, Foreign Affairs of Thailand, Government of Thailand, to today's conclave. I also welcome Ms. Tashi Wangmo, Secretary, Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Employment, Government of Bhutan. Presidents of leading chambers from Bimstec countries, thank you for your support and your presence here today. It's really a privilege and honor to have you all with us this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the city of joy, Kolkata. It's an absolute pleasure and honor for us to be hosting Bimstec here today. Kolkata is a fast emerging connective capital for the Bimstec region. The city is strategically and geographically located and is deeply tied to the Bay of Bengal, to the Himalayas, the Eurasian hinterland, to the Indian Ocean region, Southeast Asia, and East Asia. Bimstec is well knitted by strong, colorful cultural threads. The region brings together more than 1.7 billion people and a combined GDP of about $3 trillion. In terms of its resources, no other region can match the Bimstec. Bimstec acts as a vital bridge among member countries to connect with South and Southeast Asia to expand their trade, economy, business investments and cultural connections. While discussing about regional cooperation within Bimstec, trade cooperation is the most discussed topic since trade is critical for revenue generation and economic growth. Currently, Bimstec countries stands only at 5.9%, whereas interregional trade within regional blocs such as ASEAN countries accounts for about 24%. Hence, there is huge untapped export potential that can contribute to higher trade. Bimstec can therefore play a significant role in advancing the economies and improve the well-being of the people in the region by enhancing regional trade and investment in strategic areas. As a result, it has become pertinent for the Bimstec member states for early conclusion and execution of the Bimstec Free Trade Agreement so as to undergird economic integration and prosperity of the regional grouping. Time has come for a serious look at status and future course of Bimstec cooperation in these uncertain times. ICC has a special focus on India's trade and commerce relations with South and Southeast Asian nations in sync with India's Act East policy, and has played a key role in building synergies between India and her South Asian and Southeast Asian neighbors. The Business Conclave is being organized with an object where businesses from Bimstec countries can participate, discuss business opportunities, challenges, solutions, and possibilities of business tie-ups on the basis of market complementarities. I hope the 3-day-long G2G, G2B, and B2B interactions between the stakeholders will be fruitful. With these few words, I once again welcome all of our guests and speakers and the distinguished delegates and look forward to fruitful deliberations. Thank you so much.
Thank you, President. I think the call for the day is to enhance the engagement in terms of trade and investments, because Bimstec has resources, but we need to value add, we need to tap. May I now invite Ms. Tashi Wangmo, representing the Government of Bhutan, to please address us.
Your Excellencies and distinguished delegates from Bimstec member states, Mr. Mahul Mahamka, Honorable President of Indian Chamber of Commerce, esteemed participants, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Employment of the Royal Government of Bhutan, it is my utmost pleasure to extend a very warm greetings to all of you at the Bimstec Business Conclave. Today, we are gathered here with great anticipation and enthusiasm to strengthen the economic ties among the member states of the Bay of Bengal Initiative for multi-sectoral technical and economic cooperation. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I am being joined here by 20 member delegations from Bhutanese business community led by the President himself and 2 Vice Presidents from the Bhutan Chamber of Commerce and Industries. My delegation and I are deeply honored to be part of this significant event that brings together entrepreneurs, policymakers, and industry leaders from Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. The conclave serves as a testimony to our shared commitment to regional collaboration and economic growth. Since its establishment in 1997, Bimstec as an institution has played an instrumental role in fostering economic cooperation among its member states. Bhutan has been actively participating in deliberations, discussions, and initiatives undertaken within the domain of Bimstec framework since the start of negotiations under Bimstec. Bhutan has also consistently strived to fulfill its commitments and obligations, including the implementation of tariff elimination schedules, reducing the negative list, and fulfilling other responsibilities arising from the ongoing negotiations. However, much still remains to be done, particularly in terms of enhancing the environment of trade facilitation among the Bimstec member states. I understand that despite the geographical proximity and cultural similarities, the trade facilitation environment differs significantly among the member states. While the member states like India, Thailand, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, and Bangladesh are better off on this front, Nepal and Bhutan are lagging behind presumably due to the landlocked nature of their geographical locations. As we can imagine, coming up with a solution that is one size fits all for all the 7 member states would definitely be a challenge. But as they say, where there is a will, there is a way. If we are willing to join hands and work together to create a mutually beneficial cooperation, there is no way that these challenges cannot be overcome. To begin with, we need to hear each other out, our aspirations and needs, through a face-to-face interaction, both at G2G level as well as B2B level. Therefore, a business conclave event such as this is so important. A platform that provides not only G2G and B2B connections, but also G2B connections as well. What is so inspiring about this conclave is that the thematic sessions are all so well packaged. Then it starts with a discussion on broader topics of trade and investment climate, and then zooms down to specific areas of collaboration where business entrepreneurs or promoters could strike a deal right away. I am optimistic that all our distinguished delegates will engage in fruitful discussions, share best practices, and explore avenues for collaboration in various sectors in the coming days. By leveraging our collective strengths and expertise, we can pave the way for sustainable and resilient economies within the Bimstec region. As we navigate a complex global landscape characterized by evolving trade dynamics and technological disruptions, it becomes imperative for us to foster an environment that nurtures entrepreneurship, encourages innovation, and embraces digital transformation. The Bimstec Business Conclave provides a platform for us to exchange ideas, learn from each other's experiences, and develop strategies to overcome common challenges. We have witnessed the tremendous potential that exists within our region, and by leveraging our geographical proximity and cultural affinities, we can unlock new avenues for trade and investment. Our collaboration in sectors such as agriculture, tourism, renewable energy, and infrastructure development can propel our economies forward and create a brighter future for our people. In conclusion, I, on behalf of my delegation to Kolkata, would like to express our sincere appreciation to Indian Chamber of Commerce and Ministry of External Affairs of Government of India for bringing 500 or so of us together to this single place to interact, explore, and pursue ideas of common interest that can help realize the true potential of Bimstec region in the economic cooperation. I hope that all the distinguished participants here would seize this opportunity to strengthen bonds, foster partnerships, and embark on a journey of shared prosperity. Together, we can build a resilient and prosperous Bimstec region that leaves a lasting impact on our nations and future generations to come. Thank you, and I wish you all a fruitful and inspiring Bimstec business.